My name's Rhode. I'm an analyst at TABB Group, and I'm joined today by Les Brady, Head of Execution Services at Sungard here in London, and Ryan Keough, who's on the software side. We're at TradeTech London at a pretty exciting and busy event. I wanted to take the opportunity to ask these guys a little bit about what's going on in the exchange landscape. It's all changed, and sometimes it's hard to know what's happening from one week to the next with these big mergers and developments. So maybe you can help me understand a little bit better about what you can do to help your clients hook up and make sense of this market.
Okay, it's interesting. We just had a panel discussion on some of these subjects, and I think Matt Cousens from AES Credit Suisse and Asa Palm from SEB actually framed the conversation, the challenges quite well. Matt made the point that this fragmentation in the evolving marketplace plus regulation really is playing into the large brokers' hands, because the cost of technology is just ever increasing with the change that's being created. Asa's point was, as a regional broker, their business model is based on providing a full platform to local clients, as well as specialized services to global clients. And I think the two combined is where the brokers within the marketplace are very challenged, because costs are rising and they need to provide a full platform, whether it be in their local market and also global access, whether it be to clients or a footprint. And I think that's where we are very strong and can offer our clients a global connectivity platform. I think Sungard has something like 140 exchanges now, both within ASP or can be licensed by our clients, so we can allow simple connectivity to connect throughout the world, and do it in a way where we manage the change as opposed to forcing our clients to manage the change.
We capitalize on that. What we have, our business model really is that we will join exchanges and encourage clients to trade through us on direct market access, or even sponsored access if it's offered, and thereby save exchange charges themselves. So we need to capitalize on what Ryan's offering and go in there and be kind of a small company that's a global player. The technology we got is strong. We have the ability to join the exchanges relatively easily, and we belong to the major European exchanges now. We keep close to those exchanges where we're members. We have very, very close relationships. We meet regularly with the guys, find out what's going on, try to get some kind of advance warning, maybe that's the wrong word, but some idea of what we should be looking for to the future. And we think we can offer a pretty good service to our clients that way.
And what about emerging markets? That's another topic. I was on a panel about that. It's a pretty hot theme this year.
Yeah, emerging markets are always interesting to the major players. Everybody's always looking for new ways to make revenue, and to go into some of these markets where it's relatively cheap to trade by comparison perhaps to some of the established markets. We're seeing, in particular, I guess, Brazil and probably Southeast Asia being of interest right now. That's no surprise, everybody's seeing the same sort of thing. We see that as a good untapped market. Equally, we are seeing that institutional investors are trying to pull back some flow from Southeast Asia. So we're not dead here yet, but there is a lot of interest in emerging markets.
Yeah. Ryan, you want to add a little point there?
Well, I think global trading has always been very well known for its emerging market footprint, and has very successfully gone into emerging markets very early. So if you look at Brazil, we've been there over 10 years. In South Africa, we've been there for almost 10 years. Eastern Europe, we've been there for quite a while. Russia, Asia, and so again, we're able to provide that footprint to our clients and allow them to gain access very quickly. So we find large tier players, time to market. They can just leverage our infrastructure and our footprint within the emerging markets, and the smaller players as well, obviously. Plus, we cater to the small brokers within the local regions. So we have many, many clients within Brazil, South Africa, Eastern Europe, Russia, you name it, and allowing brokers outside the region to access the local players, as well as allow those the brokers within the region to access outside.
Got it. Excellent. Well, with that, guys, I think we'll wrap it up. Thanks a lot, Ryan. Thanks, Les, for joining me today. I'm Rhode. I'm an analyst with TABB Group here at TradeTech. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.